Box TV.
Alright folks, this is hopefully your very first lesson on scratching, okay? The first principle behind scratching, or the first lesson you should learn, there's just basically 4 movements, okay? The initial one, we're not going to actually do a scratch. What we're going to do is we're going to be moving the record forwards and backwards. Anyone who can do scratching or is a magic turntablist, you may think this is a bit wacko, but then again, you have to think there are people out there who have not got the foggiest, okay? They look at you and they think, what the hell are you doing? And believe me, I look at you and I think, what the hell are you doing as well? I admire you, it's brilliant, okay? What I'm going to do is show the total nutter beginner 4 moves, which is the basis for starting to learn to scratch. Okay, you get your record. Now first of all, what do you need? What sounds, okay? You can actually use virtually any single sound, okay? Ideally, acapellas. What are acapellas? They are parts of the record or CD where you've only got someone talking or perhaps someone singing with no music. The other one is you can use sounds. You can actually buy CDs and you can buy vinyl records with just what are called breaks on, and quite often there's 1 or 2 tracks where they've just got something called samples, and that's what a lot of DJs will use. You'll hear them say use 1, 2, 3, break. That's just on the record. There's nothing else there. That's all there is. 1, 2, 3, break. Or the fresh sound. Okay, what I have here is this. Okay, now then, first practice, 4 moves. Find the beginning first. Volume up, find that beginning, okay? Now you'll see a lot of DJs, what they have is a piece of paper or something with a line across it. Piece of paper in the middle of the vinyl. Now that is actually showing them whereabouts, the precise places where that scratch starts, okay? I've got a tiny black line there, which is roughly where I know to start. So, get hold of the record. Now then, again, where do you touch the record? Where do you hold it? There are different places, okay? The ideal place is in the middle, 1 finger or 2, it doesn't matter. There's no need to put your hand flat, okay? That's for future lessons, okay? Some people, they'll move along the side of the record here. One important factor though, is when you're actually starting to scratch, okay, what you shouldn't do is you should not at any time try and slow the platter down, okay? If you can see, I'll show you. My finger here is on the record, okay? The platter is still moving as it should. The more pressure I put on that record, the slower the platter will go until eventually it will stop. You don't need to do that. You mustn't do that, okay? The ideal way of touching the actual record, okay, is so the platter is moving freely. In other words, as soon as I left my finger off the record, it doesn't slowly go from 33 up to 45. It's almost, from still to 33 or still to 45. It's almost instantaneous. It just goes straight up as opposed to going, you know what I mean, okay? So, volume up. We find the place. Now then, 4 moves. Volume up, lift your finger off the record, okay? And follow the scratch with your finger. You lift your finger up and your finger goes with the record. Grab it back, volume down, pull the record back with your finger. I'll show you. Up, find it here, across with the scratch, volume down, record back. Okay? We'll do it fast. Okay, what am I doing? Number 1 is volume up. Number 2 is take your finger off the record. Okay? This is all number 2. And as the scratch is the sound, you can hear the sound as that's actually playing, you need to have your finger above that precise point. If you imagine 2 magnets and your finger is 1 magnet, the record is the other, okay, and they're stuck, okay, you move exactly the same speed, the same place as the record is moving. As soon as the scratch or the sound finishes, you put your finger down on the record, okay, you stop. Then the 3rd one is you put the volume down. The 4th one, you bring the record back, okay? Now then, what I'll do, I'll put a sound on. and we'll do exactly what I've done. Okay. Nothing else, just that. Here we go. Okay, lesson number 1. I hope I've been a help. Practice and enjoy. That's what it's all about. Bye-bye.